Yo, what it do with the two, man? It's your boy Ryan Film Study here, man. And today I am back with another video. And today I want to talk about the potential landing spot for T. Higgins. T. Higgins, wide receiver, obviously for the Cincinnati Bengals. He's their wide receiver too. 26 years old. You feel me? He came off a pretty solid year. He had 911 yards with 10 touchdowns, so a lot of TDs. He is a TD machine, jump ball machine, all types of that good stuff. He's obviously 6'4". He is their wide receiver too. But honestly, like T Higgins, I feel like T Higgins has a lot of potential and has the skill set to be a wide receiver one with another good quarterback, or at least like very well developing quarterback. And with that being said, even T Higgins himself feels like he should be a wide receiver one in this league. Um, but it's a little weird with T Higgins because I've seen reports of T Higgins saying, or I've seen reports with T Higgins saying that he's like he would be open to leaving the team, to being a wide receiver one, for the right amount of money. But then I think I seen something about him earlier in the season saying something like he feels like they've built a winning culture in Cincinnati, and how not all of it is about money, and how he feels like playing with Jamar Chase gets him open, and Jamar Chase playing with him gets him open as well, and they feel like they feed off of each other so well that he wouldn't mind taking a pay cut to stay with Cincinnati and keep that winning culture going on over there, even though they missed the playoffs this year, ironically. But it's just a one season slump for them, and it wasn't even that big of a slump, to be honest. They just had a couple games that could have went in their way, and as a Patriots fan, if they would have beat us, they probably would. They literally would have made the playoffs, and if they would have beat us, we would have had the first pick in the draft. So it's kind of crazy how, I'm a Patriots fan, so I look back at that game and I just be like, I was really happy that we won, but now looking back at it, now I wish we would have lost because we would have had the number one pick easily, and they would have been in the playoffs, and I wouldn't mind seeing Cincinnati in the playoffs, honestly, because I really like watching them play football. I really like seeing T Higgins, and with that being said, with T Higgins being a free agent wide receiver this year, I'm gonna more lean towards the aspect the I'm gonna more lean towards the fact that I think that he should be a wide receiver one in this league at the ripe age of 26. He is right in his prime. Um and he should be a wide receiver one. And with that being said, the Patriots have the most cap space in the NFL by I think $30 million or like $38 million, something like that, something crazy like that. So even if they were to give T Higgins a really good contract and sign him for a lot of money, or like just whatever he wants, we would probably still be first or even like barely second in cap space. So we would still have like the most money in the league, which is crazy. Like we could literally sign the best wide receiver in free agency and still have the most money in the league. So with that being said, I feel like if he really does decide to leave, instead of going with that mindset of him, you know, staying with the winning culture that he quote unquote said that they have built over there, and he just wants to take the money instead, and he wants to be a wide receiver one, and he wants to just start with a new team as the guy and not the second guy, then I think the Patriots is a perfect fit for him. They got Drake May over there. He's a really talented quarterback. You know what I'm saying? He's really young. He can help him develop. If I'm not mistaken, I think Drake may be the youngest starting quarterback in the league. I think so. So that's that. And then obviously, the Patriots, they're building a whole new culture over there. They have paid so many new guys to be in that coaching staff. They obviously have a new head coach, new OC, new DC, and like I think a whole bunch of these other type of insiders, you know what I'm saying? Like those insider type of coaches, like the wide receiver coaches and QB coaches and stuff like that. They're all making changes with those type of things. So with that being said, I feel like T Higgins should honestly take his talents over to the Patriots and go to a team that desperately needs a wide receiver. And if they go to T Higgins route in free agency, that means they can now go a different route in the draft, and they could just build around T Higgins and Drake May and the rest of that offense. So with that all being said, that'll be the end of the video. If T Higgins doesn't stay with the Bengals, I think his best route would just be going to the New England Patriots and starting off clean and just being a wide receiver one for the rest of his career. And thank you guys for watching, man, and peace.